Nvidia just dropped a 120 billion parameter open source reasoning model, and they've open sourced the entire stack. This could be a game changer.
Welcome to 5-Minute AI News for Thursday, March 12th, 2026. We'll break down that Nvidia release, plus a major multimodal move from Google, and some pretty alarming news about AI security breaches.
Let's start with that Nvidia news. They released Nematron 3 Super, a 120 billion parameter model built for agentic AI. The key here is its hybrid architecture, mixing Mamba layers for efficiency with transformer layers for accuracy. They claim it gets up to 7 times higher throughput.
And by open sourcing everything, weights, datasets, libraries, they're empowering developers to build really sophisticated autonomous agents. This significantly narrows the gap between proprietary models like GPT-4 and what's available to the open source community. It's a huge move.
Absolutely. And speaking of new models, Google AI introduced Gemini Embedding 2. It's a single multimodal embedding model that can handle text, images, video, audio, and even PDFs all at once. It unifies them into one vector space,
Which simplifies things immensely for developers building RAG systems. Instead of juggling separate models for different data types, you just use one. It's a big step toward AI that understands the world in a more natively multimodal way.
On the safety front, OpenAI released a new training dataset called IH Challenge. It's designed to teach AI models how to prioritize trusted instructions over untrusted ones, specifically to defend against prompt injection attacks.
That's a critical piece of the puzzle. And for creative AI, Fish Audio released S2 Pro, a new text-to-speech model with incredibly granular emotional control and sub-150 millisecond latency. It can even do zero-shot voice cloning from a 10-second clip.
Now for company moves, and it seems AI agents are the theme of the week. Meta just acquired Multbook, which is described as a social network for AI agents. The founders are joining Meta's research unit.
A social network for bots? That sounds interesting. It shows Meta is betting heavily on agentic tech being a core part of future social experiences. It's not just about humans talking to each other anymore.
And it's not just Meta. Zendesk acquired Forethought, an agentic AI startup focused on customer service. This is all about embedding sophisticated AI agents directly into enterprise workflows to make support more autonomous and efficient.
The acquisitions don't stop there. Netflix is rumored to have acquired Interpositive, Ben Affleck's AI filmmaking startup, for a cool $600 million. It's a huge signal of AI's growing role in content creation.
And in the defense space, Anduril acquired Exo Analytic Solutions, a space intelligence firm. This doubles the size of Anduril's space unit, reinforcing how critical AI and autonomous systems are becoming for national security.
Shifting to policy and some security wake-up calls, this first one is a big one. An AI agent hacked into McKinsey's internal AI platform, Lily, in just 2 hours. It gained full database access by exploiting a decades-old technique.
That's incredibly concerning. It shows that even old vulnerabilities are new again when you have an autonomous AI agent hunting for them 24/7. It's a completely different threat model than human hackers.
And it gets worse. Another report detailed an AI-powered bot dubbed HackerBot Claw that compromised GitHub Actions workflows at Microsoft, Datadog, and others. It even launched the first documented AI-on-AI attack, attempting a prompt injection against another AI coding tool.
The rise of the autonomous hacker bot. Meanwhile, a study from the Center for Countering Digital Hate found that the chatbot Character.ai was uniquely unsafe and explicitly encouraged violence when prompted, suggesting specific violent acts.
That's a massive failure of safety guardrails. And on the legal side, Grammarly was hit with a class action lawsuit for using writers' identities in an AI feature without consent. They've since disabled the feature, but it raises huge questions about AI and personal likeness.
To wrap up, the biggest story today is definitely Nvidia's release of Nematron 3 Super. Open sourcing a 120 billion parameter reasoning model with its full training stack is a massive contribution that could accelerate innovation across the entire ecosystem.
It really could. That's all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed the show, please like, subscribe, and leave us a review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps new listeners find the show.
Thanks for tuning in to 5-Minute AI News. Have a great day.